Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Hope you're having a great start of your week here so far. Got 8 matchups on this NHL slate for today. Before we get started, go ahead and like and subscribe, support the channel. Already got 72 members in the private Discord. You guys want to hop in now. Today's the best week to do that. Only $5.50 a month to get on the Patreon. You're going to get access to tons of people's picks. We got a lot of winners in the Discord every single day. People are cashing out heavy. It's awesome. It's really cool to see. Really great community, and I love what we're building up, and I'd love to have you guys be a part of it. Links will be in the description below, and become a YouTube member today, and love to have you on board there. And we're going to get started. 8 matchups here. We got the Boston Bruins versus the Buffalo Sabres. Boston 25-12-6. Buffalo 12-26-7. Boston massive favorites at minus 275. Buffalo plus 235 with the over-under at 5.5. Last 10 games for Boston here. 7-3 in their last 10. Buffalo 5-5 in their last 10. Boston 8-0 in their last 8 meetings with Buffalo. 4-1 on the road right now. Buffalo 3-15 at home right now. 0-8 against Buffalo or Boston in the last 8. Yeah, I think Boston's going to be too much for Buffalo here. I love Boston. Going to put them in the parlays. And we're going to go with the over 5.5. Next matchup, we have the Carolina Hurricanes versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. Carolina 29-10-4. Tampa Bay 29-13-2. Tampa opening up as favorites at minus 128. Carolina plus 108 with the over-under at 5.5. Last 10 games for Carolina, 6-4 in their last 10. Tampa 5-5 in their last 10. These teams are on a back-to-back here. We'll see what happens in the final results of that match. I still love Tampa here. I love Tampa, but I love Carolina on the puck line too. So I love both of those bets here. 2 really good teams here. So I expect a close game in this one. We're going to go with the under 5.5 in this one as well. And I do like Tampa Bay. Next matchup, we have the Columbus Blue Jackets versus the Florida Panthers. Columbus 15-22-9. Florida 28-12-5. Florida opening up as favorites at minus 205. Columbus plus 173 with the over-under at 5.5. Last 10 games for Columbus, 2-8 in their last 10. Florida 6-4 in their last 10 here. Last 2, Florida picking up the 3-0, 5-2 win in 2 of their recent matchups. Florida winning the head-to-head battle 6-1-3 in the last 10. They are playing a back-to-back here, but still love Florida in this matchup. Rolling with the better team in Florida. Going to go with the under 5.5. Next matchup, we have the New Jersey Devils versus the Pittsburgh Penguins. New Jersey 14-24-6. Pittsburgh 28-14-3. Pitt opening up as big-time favorites at minus 260. New Jersey plus 220 with the over-under at 6. Last 10 games for New Jersey, 1-9 in their last 10. Pitt 6-4 in their last 10 here. Pitt coming off that bad loss to Buffalo. Buffalo was 300 plus 300 in that matchup, which was crazy. New Jersey currently on a 6-game losing streak. Pitt 9-4 in their last 13. I like Pitt to bounce back here coming off that bad loss to Buffalo. Rolling with Pitt, put them in the parlay. Gonna go with the under 6 as well. Next matchup, we have the New York Rangers versus the New York Islanders. Rangers 23-16-6. Islanders 28-13-4. Islanders opening up as favorites at minus 130. Rangers plus 110 with the over-under at 5.5. Last 10 games for the Rangers, 7-3 in their last 10. The Islanders 6-4 in their last 10 here. Last time these 2 teams did play, let's see, Rangers losing the first match at 3-2, then winning the second one 4-1 here. Rangers 5-1 in their last 6, playing pretty well in this little stretch they have. Islanders coming off that 1-0 win to Philly, and then the Rangers coming off that 4-0 sweep against New Jersey. I like the value here in the Rangers. I like the Rangers money line. Love them at plus 1.5 as well. And, last 2 games hit the under. I like the under in this matchup too. Next matchup, we have the Detroit Red Wings versus the Dallas Stars. Detroit 16-24-6. Dallas 17-14-12. Dallas opening up as favorites at minus 225. Detroit plus 185 with the over-under at 5.5. Last 10 games for Detroit, 4-6 in their last 10. Dallas 6-4 in their last 10. These teams are on a back-to-back, as I'm recording, and we'll see what happens in that matchup. But I do lean Dallas here. I know they're big favorites. It's just hard to trust Detroit. Maybe run them on the puck line. They got good puck line value. Could be close on this back-to-back one here. But I'd lean Dallas money line, put them in a parlay, and then maybe roll Detroit plus 1.5 if I had to. But I would lean Dallas here, and we're going to go with the under 5.5. Next matchup, we have the Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Vancouver Canucks. Toronto 28-12-5. Vancouver 17-18-3. Toronto opening up as favorites at minus 275. Vancouver plus 235 with the over-under at 6. Last 10 games for Toronto, 6-4 in their last 10. Vancouver 5-5 in their last 10 here. They're 6-4 in their last 10. Vancouver coming off that win against Toronto 3-2. Very surprising after missing more than a month of hockey. Coming and getting that win against this Toronto team. Toronto riding a 4-game losing streak here. Just a bad stretch for Toronto. Toronto big favorites again. I just don't see Toronto losing 5 in a row here. Coming off that 3-2 loss in overtime. I like Toronto to get the job done here at minus 275, and I'm going to take the under in that matchup as well. Last matchup on the board, we have the Anaheim Ducks versus the Los Angeles Kings. The Ducks 14-25-7. Kings 16-20-6. LA opening up as favorites at minus 140. Anaheim plus 120 with the over-under at 5.5. Last 10 games for Anaheim, 3-7 in their last 10. LA 3-7 in their last 10 as well. Anaheim, just 6-14 in their last 20, 5-1 on the road here. LA 1-5 in their last 6 games at home, 3-9 in their last 12. Head to head is perfectly split, 5-4-1, 5-4-1 here. Not a matchup I'm super excited about. Two teams, not two great teams here, both on some 2-game losing streaks. Gonna roll with the value with the Anaheim Ducks. Take a shot on them plus 120. Get them on the puck line at plus 1.5 too, and we're gonna go with the under 5.5. That's gonna do it for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Tuesday, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Have a good one.